right, let's go live. Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another watch along. Girona versus Barcelona, back in La Liga after the international break. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me bring this up real quick. Oh, also,
Barcelona supporters,
there we
if you're
go.
looking for an underdog, no better than Girona, who've emerged from the minor leagues of Spanish football to rub shoulders with the European
Let me bring up
elite.
the...
And there's the difference with Barcelona this season. Rather than always playing in front of the opposition, they will try and go behind at times. There they were looking for Lewandowski. Oh, here's a high
There we
press.
go.
Oh, my goodness, look at the danger there that Dali Blind is putting himself under. Former Manchester United man, who is the brains of the operation at the back. Barcelona looking to lay down anchor early on. This is Koundé.
Ooh, so close.
Raphinha comes flying in from the left wing.
Oh!
And Balde is good to have him back in the team.
Make the foul, Marcelo.
Ryan Hill.
Nice.
There is Dani Olmo, who has been a hit since joining Barcelona, the club where he played as a youth. Went over to Croatia to make his name, and of course in Germany as well. He's been a superstar for the Spain national team. That prompted the €60 million move to Barcelona in the summer.
The other thing just to watch out for, under Hansi Flick, as he did with his Bayern Munich team and his German team, they play a very high line. There will be space in behind Barcelona.
Here is Pedri, looking for Balde. Balde cut out by Francis.
Let me refresh this. Hold up. Where the...
Doubling up with him is Hill.
Hill has started on the right-hand side. Dan Schumer is out on the left.
Bro, it's crazy that Girona have lost so many key players. Ed Garcia, Dovbik.
There you can see Zikankov not playing on the right as he normally does. He's playing as a second centre forward.
Alex Garcia as well. Can they even replicate the same thing that they did last season? Interesting.
To try to ensure that he puts behind him the troubles of the last couple of seasons.
All right.
Hansi Flick, very long has it to settle into managing Football Club Barcelona. This is Barcelona's best start since the days of Valverde, when they won the opening 7 games.
Yeah, I mean, under Valverde, we had Messi. So...
Seems that they have a new shape and a purpose about them as well.
Also, guys, away kit debut. It's kind of clean.
Miguel Gutierrez, who's a very good player going forward. I'm not quite so sure about his defensive qualities. A very difficult time against Vinny Jr. last year in a couple of games.
All right. Score predictions. Oh.
That time Raphinha drifting out to that left-hand side. He'll usually come in field to allow Balde to gallop forward. Great pace that Balde's got.
Casado. He's won the slot today. There was maybe one position open for Barcelona. It was either Casado or Eric Garcia. Of course, last season was on loan to Girona. Casado kept his place. He was impressive in the previous game.
What's up, Ghost? 3-0 win for Barcelona. Okay, I like the confidence. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, Barcelona are able to replicate those good sensations.
Against 5 million.
Ah, too strong of a pass. Nice, Olmo in space. Ah, you should pass it level.
Energetic start this is from Barcelona. Lewandowski.
Pass it back, pass it back. Restart play. Take a shot level.
Lewandowski can't steady himself. They know of his danger. Olmo.
Oh, what a cross.
Lewandowski's in there.
Hey, they've taken...
Ahead of Blind.
No.
And then goalkeeper.
Why did Lamine Yamal take it away from Pedri?
Pedri. Raucous start from Barcelona.
Well, Yamal got the shot in, but Pedri was upset that he didn't leave it for the midfield player here. It's a great ball played in. Lewandowski was trying to get round the back, and there's the
No. Thomas, what's up, Thomas?
Right foot.
4-0, VISCA BARCA. Okay, Ghost going for 3-0. Thomas, you're going for a 4-0. Okay. I'm looking for a 2-0 victory. 2-0. I don't know if Barcelona are going to be able to replicate that performance against Real Valladolid, but I am expecting, a strong Barcelona performance.
It has to be a change of style for Girona today. He's not happy, is he? His team have been bossing games with almost a 60% possession average in the opening 4 games of the season. That is their style. Remember, they are the cousins of Manchester City Football Club. In fact, their president is Pere Guardiola, brother of Pep.
What's up, NJ? What's good? Just watching the North London Derby for now?
Beloved at Barcelona.
Oh, yeah, man. That's also going on. Oh, what's the score at the moment?
Money where his mouth is invested in this club.
Oh, it's 0-0.
I mean, your mouth screaming for the ball on this near side of the field. Olmo.
Ah, Lamine. So close. NJ, who's doing better in the game? I wasn't able to watch it.
He played both games for Germany against the Netherlands and Hungary in the international break.
Oh, but they are playing. They're not playing in the Emirates. They're playing in.
They had 3 days to train together this week in preparation for this marathon stage
In the
of the season.
Tottenham Hotspur
On average,
Stadium.
every
That's
3
what it's
days.
called?
Just looking at the.
That's
way they're set up,
interesting.
Girona. There's going to be a lot of defensive work for Hill to do. Right-sided player. Because Francis is coming fairly narrow with Raphinha, which leaves a lot of space for Ballet to make runs outside of him. Hill will be the player that has to quite often go with him. Here's that situation now.
Balde.
All right.
Raphinha. Interestingly, didn't get the call up for Brazil.
Ooh, Inigo. That was like a rock of a pass to Dani Olmo. Oh,
Olmo.
ah.
Just off Lewandowski.
Take a shot maybe from outside the box, boys. Nice.
17 years of age. Teases the ball to Kunde. And it takes
Corner. Daily Blind with the.
to prevent the goal. Barca corner.
Oh, Girona are saying that he had to handball
With the block.
to get away from that challenge. Yamal, as he was on the ground here. Yeah, he does. He uses his left arm.
Oh, you could say it's a foul, no?
Kunde stretching for it. Takes the deflection.
They lost the old name because they moved to a new stadium. Ah, that's why.
Such a hot day in Catalonia. The supporters using the flags to fan themselves down.
Hey, but Tottenham's stadium is brilliant.
Balde. To Pedri. Surprising amount of space for Lamine Yamal outside of the boot in there. Dealt with not particularly well by Deli Blind.
Ah. Oh my God. Please go out. Yes. Then Juma wasn't able to get to that.
Is the new signing. He was joined on loan. Well, he had a good start at Villarreal this season. Scored
Where was he?
in the 3 games he played.
He was in Spurs. I believe he was also in the Eredivisie.
The number 11 shirt, effectively
Looking forward to see
filling
Ansu.
the role
Yes, me
vacated
too,
by
Thomas.
Savio, who headed back to
But
his,
Ansu is set to
parent
come
side
back
Troyes on a big money move to
next week,
Manchester
actually,
City.
against Monaco in the Champions
Van
League.
Martin.
He's not going to be starting. He's going to be in that squad list, but it makes sense. No,
It's
please.
a great ball in. He just
Ooh.
needed a touch from somebody.
Abel Ruiz. That's a name that I haven't heard in a while.
But a step away from it.
Brilliant cross. This time last year it was Dovbyk that was
The
trying to get on
Tottenham
the end of
stadium
these
design
crosses.
looks like Arsenal and West Ham stadiums combined, bro.
Juma made
No,
the
I meant like the what's it called? Like how modern it looks. That's what I meant.
Christmas at the Barca.
I have Alex. He's also a Tottenham fan, and he sent me photos of how it looks from inside and everything. I was just like, wow, that's really impressive,
High operation in January. Out of the Euros.
bro. And what's crazy is he said, there's actual trophies in their cabinet. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure that those are real?
Crossed the ball. Couple of good one-touch passes, and Balde was in behind, unchallenged when he first got the ball.
This is Dani Olmo thinking about the shot. Passes on to Koundé.
No.
Roll it through to Dani Olmo.
Nice. Good job, Inigo.
Casado.
Look it up. The design of there are some similarities. Tottenham has more European trophies than Arsenal.
Which of course was held by Christensen last season, but he's a different stature
Let me see.
of player.
Oh my God, Arsenal just scored.
He is the captain of the B team who's graduated.
Wait,
this
was
season.
it? Oh my God, Gabriel
Stats.
scored.
Nervous clearance from Miguel Gutierrez.
Yeah, a player that's always going to try and use his left foot. Can be risky when ball comes into the box like that and you're running back towards.
For a
your own
second, I
goal
thought
and you try
Gabriel
and flick it away
Martinelli
with your
scored,
left
but it
foot.
wasn't him. It was the center back.
It has been an early surge, this from Barcelona. Raphinha's cross in, headed away by David Lopez. Inigo Martinez. Koundé. Low and hard
No,
into
yeah,
the
the
air.
stadium
Good
looks
defending
nice.
Again by Dali Blind, who's defying the years. 34 years of age now. Former Netherlands international, over 100 caps. Fair matchup, isn't it, with the other old timer there, Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, that stadium is very
playing his
nice.
100th game today for Barcelona.
So basically, the
Raphinha with the
UEL trophy now used to be the UECL
Just gets
today,
there before
while the UEFA Winners
Lewandowski.
Cup, which we have won 4 times, used to be the UEL. Okay,
So had his health issues as well.
interesting.
didn't
No,
he, Blind?
Real Madrid was lucky yesterday. I know, Thomas, man,
Heart problem.
bro. I don't know how Real Madrid do it,
Back in
man.
December of 2019.
I guarantee you, if Barcelona is in that game, we don't get the same amount of luck.
Emerges from the shadows.
It's unbelievable, bro.
The linesman was squinting on this nice near side of the field. But
Mbappe scores another goal,
across the line.
but via penalty.
Well, from a Barcelona point of view, good job it did cross the line, because this is where Danjuma is good. 1v1, he was up against Jules Koundé.
Oh, look at that back heel from Raphinha. Nah, pedri, bad pass.
Miguel.
So Tottenham has 2 times UECL. Yeah, the Europa League. While Arsenal have a Winners' Cup. Bro, it's always so confusing when they like rename trophies or they do stuff like that.
The other team, Espanyol.
But I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know. A competition. Oh, that's a yellow card.
In fairness to Blind, I think it was just the speed of the feet that caught him out.
Nah, I mean,
Does he get anything of the ball? No, he doesn't.
but it breaks up a dangerous attack. No, Lamine Yamal is through right there.
Close, was he?
Man,
The Olmo wasn't going to get
it's in the
onto
DNA of Madrid. Play great or shit as long as you win. It's heritage. Yeah,
Here he just had to evade the challenge.
that is Real Madrid heritage.
With a free kick.
Chest beating of the Barcelona players. It's been an energetic start. Dani Olmo teases it to his intended target, Inigo Martinez. Referee took his time there.
Corner.
Felt that it had come off the shoulder. That's what he's indicating of a Girona defender.
I mean, it is. It came off. I mean, sort of. Oh, Kichogi. I'm kind of worried because Xavi's start was just as good as this, if not better.
Raphinha to the near post. Lewandowski, but
Well, I would keep this in mind and look how it ended. I mean, that's understandable. you know, when Xavi he first came in, it was like all, you know, amazing and everything.
So often does Lewandowski.
But the players in his,
Tries to make good
you know, in
contact
that tenure when he first came in were completely different. The quality of the crop of players that we have now are infinitely better than when Xavi first came in. And Hansi Flick's experience as manager. That's also something very key.
Much taller and physical opponent, John Solis.
Just gave him a slight nudge.
The confusing part is that they removed the Confederation Cup and replaced it with the Nations League in Finalissima. Yeah, I know. When did they remove it? Was it like in 20? Because I remember Brazil won it with Neymar. I remember that's like one of the few things Neymar won with Brazil. About the shot. Nice, Ter Stegen. Difference is Flick winning 2017? Okay.
He's lucky club after 2 goals against them last year. His only goals last year were against Barcelona home and away.
That's what he does quite
the difference
well.
is Flick winning is convincing while Xavi wasn't. I think what he's mentioning is like when Xavi first came in, for example. When Barcelona were winning like 4-0. When we beat Real Madrid 4-0 in the Bernabeu, when we beat Atletico Madrid 4-2 against Napoli, I think he's talking about like that period. Hansi has only had one good season though, one good COVID season.
In the city of Madrid, so this will be the arch enemy for him today.
You could say that, yeah. But that tenure in Bayern, I think, was amazing. Germany was the last nation winning it? Okay. When Xavi first started winning his wins were extremely convincing.
Martially replayed in the midfield 3 as the furthest forward player.
Nice, Pedri. Hey, that's a foul.
Puts his team under rather intense pressure.
Bro, look at that pressure from Pedri, man.
Well, the work rate to close the ball down from Barcelona has been excellent in this first 17 minutes or so.
Remember, you can't compare club football to international team football. Obviously, some managers are successful and they thrive in international football compared to club, you know, and vice versa. I feel Hansi Flick, I feel he, is that club type manager. But we'll see. We'll see. But in regards to, those comparisons between Hansi Flick and Xavi, it's understandable that they're there.
Hansi Flick is a demanding coach. He said only the best will be good enough.
But let's just pray that, with these better players that Xavi didn't have at the start, with Hansi Flick's experience as manager, Barcelona, they are able to be consistent. A lot of people will do that shit, especially when we were linked with Flick.
2-1 successes. They were just nicking games.
I have to say, he did a fantastic job at Bayern Munich, didn't he?
I wonder what they're chanting.
Took over there. Went to take on the German national team. It didn't work out for him.
I guess we'll find out this season whether it was a poor addition of the German national team or whether he wasn't quite the right man for the job. For many years, he was the assistant to Joachim Löw.
I mean, right there, the commentators are bringing it up.
Back in 2014.
We're going to see if this is, it was just like a poor, unlucky tenure in the German national team, or, Hansi Flick wasn't the right guy. Hansi Flick's style is tiki-taka with directness and simplicity. I agree. It's while Xavi was overthinking too much. I think Hansi Flick places more in. Oh wow, that Juma. Oh, thank goodness.
Did come just teasingly a little late. I think Danjuma knew he was fractionally offside for the second time in this game.
Yeah, he was offside.
Just a bit lazy coming back, isn't he? Cubarsi steps up on him. Didn't realise the situation. Danjuma.
Hansi Flick, the way his team plays, they are more vertical. They are more intense in their pressure.
Very bright start.
They want to be direct.
Catalan derby, 20 minutes gone.
I hope you're right, but damn, I'm kind of worried.
Barcelona.
All right, well, we'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell.
Find
Hopefully your worries are...
tactical ploy to just sit back and frustrate Barcelona in the early stages of the game, and then maybe unwrap a little.
Hydration break. What happened here?
Tumor is down. This is concerning for Girona.
Just holding his shoulder there, which is always a worry. Just as he falls here, probably. As he puts his arm down and then falls onto his shoulder. Nothing be painful. Just jars it.
Yeah, it's after cubarsi wins the ball cleanly.
Chance for Hansi Flick to draw his young players to the touchline. Give them a refresh on the tactics. You forget how young this team is when you've got Cubarsi, who's 17 years of age. Lamine Jamal, should I say, 17 years of age as well.
Look at that.
Sado, seen as one of the senior
Van de Beek.
players. He turned 21 yesterday. Balde,
That's
only
crazy.
20 years of
How old
age
is he?
as well. They've actually got a 16-year-old on the bench today as well. Gil Fernandez, who's been
Donny Van de Beek. 27, man.
Numbers, only fractionally older than Lamine Yamal when he got his.
Bro, his time at Man United was not good whatsoever. He then went on loan to Everton. He went on loan to Eintracht Frankfurt, and now he's at Girona.
All remonstrating with him.
There again, Balde, freedom of the park just to run forward. Hill can't stay with him.
Look at that.
May have been on for Lewandowski, but he decides to go for power. He gets it all wrong.
Also, where does Frankie play in this team? I think in the position that Marcasolo is playing. I think... No. Nice, Nigo. Good block. I think, for example, in
Another offside.
a midfield partnership of Pedri and Frankie. But one of the things that Hansi Flick is really going to have to do is to make sure that Frankie de Jong is defensively aware.
Really high line. Just
Ooh.
1 foot, I think he had over the halfway line.
Wow, Barcelona just caught off completely out of position right here.
Couldn't actually make the most of the situation.
Some confusion between Inigo and Balde right there. Because, even though Frankie de Jong is a great, ball carrier, that's one of his weaknesses. His defensive aspect of his game. And Hansi Flick, he's giving instructions to Marcasolo saying, hey, I want you to be more focused on those defensive responsibilities and let Pedri, Olmo, Raphinha, Lamine focus on creating. Yeah, that's my worry right there. But, as NJ's said, and as his point says, he's going to play everyone every time. Players are going to be rotating. Players are going to be rested. Especially, with the limited options that we have in midfield, everyone's going to have minutes. Damn.
That's a key battle on that far side of the field. Here's the ball.
Pedri holding is different.
Oh, it's a tight decision. Cubarsi was on this near side. He had 1 foot in his own half as well.
Nice, Lamine. I'll go past to Raphinha. No.
Raphinha comes in from the wing. Yamal, they know of his danger. They crowd him out. Ivan Martin. Really, he's been possibly the most prominent Girona player in the opening quarter of this game. Loan from Spurs.
Nice.
This is Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo. Be your man, be your man.
Residents about the penalty spot, waiting for anything that may fall his way.
Ooh, I mean, good try, good try. Barcelona can't take advantage of that mistake.
The player that would be thankful that that went wide was...
I think you're a bit too optimistic.
As you gave the ball away. Well, you can see Koundé free out on this near side. Decent first touch, but gets the shot all wrong. Comes off the inside of his boot rather than his laces.
There you go, that's the problem. All right.
I think it's fair to say he's now considered a right back, Koundé, rather than a centre half who's playing at right back.
This is Hill.
I have arrived. Was having breakfast at El Bagel. What's up, Mustafa?
Martin.
Good to see you, man. Mustafa, are you watching the game? Since moving to Miami, I've been trying new food spot every day. Oh, snap! What places have you been to?
More time and space here.
No, oh my God, Inigo, what a clearance!
Going for the
Yo, Abel Ruiz was so...
It's a good ball played in by Gutierrez.
He was in such a good position to score.
He was bending it to that far post. Martinez
Oh, he was going to be offside, though.
does really well. He's on
Chalk it, chalk it, chalk.
Abel Ruiz.
Average higher than the Javier Pastore profile pic. Try watching more, you will understand. The Flickinator bringing me joy once again.
Pedri.
I've liked Barcelona's opening 30 minutes, I would say. We created chances. We haven't had clear cut chances. We've had half chances. But we've basically limited, you know, Girona to almost nothing, I would say.
But can they convert it into a goal? Pedri. So this is job as the destroyer in midfield.
Well, I think he'll say he's trying to shield the ball and hold the Barcelona player off, Pedri. Here's the hand in the face, but he's not a swinging arm. He's just trying to put his arm out to shield the ball and stop the defender getting tight to him. But difference in heights, it hits Pedri in the face.
I mean, but the referee calls that like any time like the hand hits someone's face, they call a foul. Hey, as long as we don't say any Argentinian players, we're good. A lot of them suspects. Hey, World Cup champions. World Cup champions. And
the chest area, the shoulder area, that's fine.
Back-to-back Copa America champions. Yeah, just put it on now on the TV. Nice, nice.
Almo leaves it this time to raphinha.
No.
Tries to get into Lewandowski territory. They haven't fed him anything yet for Sunday lunch.
All right. Guys, who do you guys think is going to be the first one to score? El Rey de la Frit went there twice this week. Ooh. Oh, let me see. Where is that?
Slip of a vital moment there from Tsigankov.
Oh, it's in Hialeah.
Inigo Martinez. Balde to Raphinha to Balde. Could move between the two. Then Balde continues. And pops it just agonizingly inches wide.
Look how close it was.
Well, it's such a dangerous combination down that left-hand side.
Ooh, Cuban.
The little flick from Raphinha that allows Balde to get some sort of shot in. There it is. A little flick round the corner. Good determination from Balde because he wasn't first to the ball. Martin made the mistake.
Just you see they play for the national team, but a couple of them plays this out. Oh, Barcelona scored! Lamine Yamal.
And the teenager scores for Barcelona.
There we go. 30 minutes in, Barcelona already.
Lamine Yamal does it again.
Already lead. Wait, I was looking at the retro that Mustafa video. I wasn't even able to see the goal.
Well, it's a really composed finish. 1v1 against the goalkeeper.
Wait, what happened here?
But he's a talented player. He's good technically, and he's got great composure. No surprise that he puts Barcelona 1-0 up.
Nice, and he points to the Barca crest.
From Girona, trying to play out from the back. Lopez tries to run out.
Oh, that's a mistake.
And there's the finish.
Lovely composure right there from Lamine Yamal.
Doesn't foul. David Lopez makes a real mess of it.
Wow.
And there's the end result. Up above the goalkeeper.
David Lopez, why don't you clear that? You basically costed your team a goal.
Sometimes we're playing out from the back. You can give cheap goals away, and that's exactly what.
That is a cheap goal to give away.
One of the last times we were here, it was David Lopez that gave a goal away against Valencia.
The pieces spots are okay. I'm more of a burger guy. Oh wait, raphinha. No, you killed him. You killed the pass.
Well, he still had to be taken, but he pinched the ball off the defender and took his chance superbly, didn't he? There was no sympathy whatsoever from Lamine Yamal.
We'll win the Ballon d'Or at 19, all in God's will. Bro, Lamine Yamal Ballon d'Or winner. The football we're playing away at Girona is amazing. The flick in there. Yo, compare the performance that we had, last season against Girona to the performance this season.
Lamine Yamal is the best young player in the world at the moment. He said he's the differential. Hansi Flick said that he must still improve.
Well, raphinha came short and then tried to run in behind Francis. I think Francis is saying that he actually ran into him rather than the other way round, but no, he actually blocks his run, doesn't he? Doesn't hit him in the face, but he blocks his run. That's a foul. No question about that. What do you mean? Comes short, tried to spin in behind.
Bro, look at this man.
He just moved his body to stop him making that run in behind.
Bro, 2 pens against Real Sociedad.
At the moment.
A penalty versus Real Madrid. I mean, versus Real Madrid. Versus Real Betis. And a penalty versus La Palma.
It's important that the players get the fluids on board.
Yeah, it's hot.
Just underneath the eye, Danny Olmo.
It's hot right now. That is crazy, man.
A doctor and a corner man these days in the world of football.
Bro, that's that look that Barcelona just don't have, man. Hey guys, one player that we haven't been really mentioning much of is Robert Lewandowski. He's, I would say he's arguably having a quiet night, a quiet morning. Quiet day, Around West Flagger has the best food spots I've had so far, and you try some of the food truck spots. Had Chipotle for the first time. Why are they so cheap with it? Barely filled the bowl. Wendy's was okay. Bro, that's the meme about Chipotle, man. Wait, but so you had a bowl? Wait, you have to try the burritos though.
Realignment here from Dali Blin. Gives it to Lopez, almost caught in possession again.
Score prediction? I say 2-0. I say 2-0.
He's not going to be standing on the
I think keeping a clean sheet and being dominant against Girona, I think those are good signs. Remember, Girona, they're a Champions League team. They're in the Champions League this season. The burrito for Chipotle is too much? You think so? You think it's a lot of food? I think if you're hungry, I think it's perfect. But I will admit, it is a lot of food at times. I'm looking forward to chicken and waffles. Hopefully tomorrow I'm free.
That's what he can do. He's a left-footed player.
Taco Bell, nah, I mean, like Taco Bell, it's like for fast food. It's not like.
Got it onto his left foot. Decent shot.
Hey, fouling raphinha, boys. We have been close to conceding. True.
Reminder that La Liga continues all day.
But they were offside though.
Valencia from the Metropolitano.
The ball is perfect.
Eastern Time.
Brisket is also good, yeah?
ESPN Plus.
Valid, valid. Guys, what do you guys think Girona going to be doing in the Champions League this season? What do you think would be a successful run for them?
Might ride the challenge. The referee's patience is snapped, and Brian Hill is the first player.
Any dessert spot recommendations? Ooh. See, what's the place called? It was like frozen yogurt, but it's more north. I'm trying to remember the name.
He realised Baldi was going to get away from him, so Snickley brought him down.
Obviously, you have those like, you know, those
Gets the yellow card.
those chain brands. You know, Haagen-Dazs, all of that.
Trail forward again.
Trying to remember the
A
names.
succession of free kicks. Barcelona haven't been able to make the most of the set pieces. Every single Girona player
Have you tried the crumble cookies,
back onto defensive duty.
Mustafa?
Raphinha this time.
Let me know, finish.
Falls kindly
Oh
to
my
Lamine.
God, bro.
Yamal
Oh,
at the double. He's having a superb Sunday.
nah, that strike was brilliant. Look, hear that. Oh my God.
Watching the emergence of a world-class talent.
Look.
Only 17 years of age.
Lamine Yamal with a brace. Lamine Yamal with a brace.
Well, there's nobody on the edge of the box for Girona. When the cross comes in, it just falls really nicely for him. He can almost walk onto it. And he saw a spot. And you see they all back off into the box. There's no one coming in on the edge of the
Oh,
box.
just straight into the bottom left-hand corner.
Gap opens up. Probably the goalkeeper Gazzaniga can't see it until it's past him. It's a lovely finish. Really controlled. Again, that composure.
Yeah, you can't really do much about that shot. You know, but right there, you need your defenders to block it because you don't know in which direction the ball is going to go. You need your defenders to you know, to bail you out. 3 goals in La Liga.
Not even half-time he scored. The 2 goals, 3 so far this season. He's created more than any other player in La Liga as well. And he's been offering assistance on 4 occasions.
Woo, clean. Crumble is fire. Yeah, bro, their cookies are fire. Nice guys.
The first goal we scored.
Been doing some home workouts too, though. Hit the gym, bro. Trust.
To get tight and tackle on David Lopez. It was a very good finish as well. That one was just.
Kichoki, what are you doing in your home workouts, man?
Right time as well.
Are you doing some HIIT cardio sessions? You know, some core, some push-ups, some squats, some pull-ups.
There's Yamal, get it to him. He's after the hat-trick ball.
Bro, Lamine Yamal hat-trick?
Toying and teasing.
Lamine Yamal hat-trick to end off the weekend after a messy brace last night. I've gained 7 kg since moving here. Oh my God. I'm 72 kg now, moving like Nico. Yo, guys, did you see that transformation that he had? Bro, that's insane. Olmo.
Olmo. Blin isn't the kind of player to just put his foot through the ball, but it's a necessity.
All right, just restart from the play from the back.
Well, they're closing down.
I know $5 if you. Yo, come on, Lamine.
High up the field has been excellent.
To be honest, Lamine Yamal, there's really nothing to improve besides the goal scoring. He has everything. Yeah, I would say the goal scoring. I think Lamine Yamal gets into the right positions. His assists are amazing. You know, those crosses that he's able to, you know, put inside the box. Raphinha.
Last-ditch tackle. Barcelona going for the kill.
But for example, I think everything in his game is really, really good. It's whether he can, you know, be elite and be the best of the best of the best. Bro, I went from 215 to 176 within 4 months. Wow. Yo, props to you guys, bro.
Victory for Real Madrid on Saturday night.
Props to you guys.
Most comfortable of victories. They took their time to beat Real Sociedad in San Sebastian. The way things are looking,
Losing weight is
it's going to be a case of
never easy,
keeping
man.
up, even catching up with Barcelona this season. Lopez.
Hey boys, but remember,
Finds it at Ivan Martin.
actually, nah, let me not say it.
Miguel Gutierrez.
Let me not say it. Don't want to jinx it.
Danjuma. Danny Olmo just stands his ground.
Olmo. Hey, I mean, good pressure from Danjuma.
Solis. Balde anticipating well.
Oh, nice. Raphinha.
Raphinha.
Oh my God.
Cheeky, cheeky. But not successful.
Good try, Raphinha. From the halfway line.
Great left foot, hasn't he?
Trying to test the Girona keeper.
It's over the top of the crossbar. Inigo was on the edge of his box. One of the biggest goalkeepers.
To be honest, I don't mind trading Frankie de Jong for Fabian Ruiz. That's going to be the Spanish core. Bro, Spain's midfield. Barca's midfield.
He got himself in another bit of trouble there. Lopez.
Ah, Marcasalo.
Ruiz rides the challenge. Drives into Barcelona territory. Another former Barcelona youth player cuts it back to Ivan Martin.
Back the shot.
Francis
Ooh.
huge is the demand from the home supporters. Inigo Martinez just launched himself at it.
Good work, Inigo.
Yeah, the cry was shoot, but then when he didn't get the shot away, they wanted the ball played out to Hill, who was in a very good position out on that right-hand side.
Or Romeo in the stands. Bro, Barcelona, they have a fear clause in that contract.
On loan from Barcelona to Girona. I think they learned their lesson last season by allowing a couple of the players who are on loan to participate against Barca.
Yo, where did... Oh my God, don't tell me.
Won the 2 games. So
We need that Betis connection, Fermi, Gavi, Fabian.
For his current team, against his parent team, as they trail. 2.5 minutes remaining.
Bro, if everyone is fit, that midfield is so exciting, man. There's so much to be excited about.
Danjuma. Barcelona, not only have they attacked well and passed well, they've defended superbly as a group as well. This is Casado. Kunde to cubarsi. Casado.
Ah.
Tikankov. Wide to Miguel. Miguel plays the ball.
Oh my God.
Tremendous save from Ter Stegen to keep out Hill when the odds were stacked in favour.
Oof, what a save from Ter Stegen.
Miguel's cross again.
That's a handball, that's a handball.
On the field, causes mayhem, and the referee felt that it came off the
Oh
arm of the
my
player.
God.
Balde doesn't dispute, and Girona have a chance to inch their way back into the game.
Well, the chance was a big one to start with. For
Ter Stegen just had that save, man.
Ter Stegen rather than Ter Stegen making a big save. Here's the moment. Oh, there's the arm. He was lucky he didn't handball it on the first one as it goes over his head and hits him on the outstretched arm. Inigo Martinez. And that's why the referee has given the penalty, and it won't be changed.
Balde headers it into Inigo.
Distance, it wasn't intentional. Referee's interpretation is that it was affecting a goal-scoring opportunity for.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, he's very unlucky.
All right,
About it,
penalty for
the laws of the game will say
Girona.
that is now a penalty. His arms were away from his body. Stopped the ball going goalwards probably.
I bet Ruiz. I wonder if he's going to celebrate. I wonder if Ruiz is going to celebrate.
To get a much-needed boost just before half-time.
VAR needs to be banished.
Well, he's got the game-clinching penalty in the last game against Sevilla.
See, I get that's a penalty, but then again, man, like
Stegen deciding that it's
what
time
is
for
Inigo
a
Martinez supposed to do
free
there,
spray.
man? Like,
Playing the mind games
oh,
with the Girona number 9.
Well, the referee's telling him to get in the middle of the goal. He doesn't have to get in the middle of the goal as long as he's in the goal behind the line or on the line.
Any player can celebrate. They don't play for Barca.
Open up one side of the goal.
Abel Ruiz has scored 2 goals in his last 2 matches. He may not get an opportunity here because the referee has been called to the sidelines by
penalty review.
to have a review of the situation that led to the penalty. This is never a good sign for a team that think they've been given a penalty. What misdemeanor have they spotted?
Well, it's certainly the arm of... There's no doubt it's the arm of Inigo Martinez.
Well, the only get out of jail clause here could have been that it may have
No penalty.
broke the arm of the Girona player, which I don't think the naked eye could see.
What? It hits the Girona player? What?
Barcelona have been given a major escape here. I don't think
Oh
any of the
my
Barcelona
God. Yo,
players
how?
genuinely thought they had a defence again. Now, it certainly hit the arm of Inigo Martinez.
Or are they saying it
Oh
was
wait,
foul?
it hit the
Maybe
arm of Heel?
Let's have another look.
Hey, I'm taking that. I apologize. Keep VAR.
Yes, he doesn't know anything about it, but we've seen
I
a lot of
apologize.
those
Keep
given
VAR.
as penalties.
Yo, best league in the world. Whoa, what's up, Sampada? Thank you for the $5. What a game, bro. Always good to see you, Sampada. Always good to see you supporting the channel, man. What is up? What is up? Hey, I'm taking that. I'm taking that, man. I'm taking that.
Twists in this game.
For striker, what kind of profile do you want or looking for? Okay, here's my thing in regards to the striker position. I think it's also dependent on what coach we have, on what manager. I think if, you know, I think that Julian, you know, Alvarez type profile would be amazing. But then again, bro, if we are able to get a Haaland, you know, a striker whose only job is scoring goals, I don't care if he's a tree trunk, turns like a truck, can't control a ball, but is he able to, you know, score consistently? Like, I'm sorry. Like, as long as you create chances for him, he's gonna score.
They've been by far and away the better team in this first 47, 48 minutes here.
Come on, you Spurs.
Stick with us in the half-time break as we head back to the FC studios. Be interesting to hear the views.
Oh my God. It hit the Girona's players. I didn't even catch that, bro. I didn't even catch that. That Prime Suarez profile. See, but Prime Suarez is just like once in a generation, man. That guy was insane. Watch the Madrid fans cry even though their club is known for this stuff. But this happens to us. Bro, I do not remember the last time a penalty was called against us and then chalked off. I do not remember the last time.
It's a nice contact from Hill, but he actually hits it too well. Straight at Ter Stegen.
Bro, he'll
was in the right place.
He'll bottle that, man. He'll have the chance to basically score from that first chance. You know, aim anywhere in the corners and it's a goal. Ter Stegen was in the middle.
I'm not sure how long it is since you were a goalkeeper. I think you'd have saved that if you'd have stood in the way.
Real Madrid TV is recording a new video. Guys, also, wait for the Negreira news. And that's halftime, boys. Barcelona, 2-0 into halftime.
Inside the Montilivi, the cameras and the eyes fixed upon the referee, Muniz Ruiz.
Good thing we're up 2-0. Now, Barca should never get the striker without ball control. That's just how Barca is. We need that Luis Suarez or David Villa profile, and we already have that with Pau Victor and Victor Roque.
Tricked by the 17-year-old. There's still a fair bit of work to do.
But I would say the one thing missing from their game is that goal scoring ability, you know, because Barcelona, they are an elite club. We need an elite striker, and I don't know if those guys are elite. No, I think they're right now. They're good bench players. You know, they're good to come off, give good. You know, to give your starting striker. Look at the aluminium on Gus how to celebrate. But we have to see. Loaning Vitor Roque was a mistake. You think so, Kichoke? I actually think it was, a positive. I think Roque, he needed a move away from Barcelona at the moment, away from the environment. I think that's something that Barcelona they really needed. No, I mean that he needed. All right, boys, let's look on social media. Can Barca save my weekend? As of right now, it seems like that's the case. I don't have faith in Pau Victor. Okay, interesting. Are you really gonna rely full time to Pau Victor? See, that's the thing. That's the question that NJ brings up. It's about Pau Victor has it. He's very good at goal scoring. He did amazing in La Masia last season. If we just trust in Vitor Roque, we could be good. See, but it's one thing, having a good season for Barca Athletic and having a good season, a good preseason. But when you see how he does, regularly for Barcelona, and he hasn't been really getting that much minutes in the first team. Yeah, but can you tell he hates Barca? I mean, like, it's understandable why Roque celebrates. Well, okay, I want to know you guys' thoughts on that. What do you guys make of Roque celebrating and kissing the Real Betis badge? Now, I don't make too much of a fuss about that, purely because, he's had such a terrible time at Barcelona, and I think he was so caught up in the moment of him scoring, having that relief, having that, pressure lifted off, and having a great start already, that, he was enjoying the moment, thankful that Real Betis are basically, as of right now, reviving his career. I don't mind. Gyökeres is the one you need if you need goal scoring. Yeah, but isn't he linked with Arsenal at the moment? That celebration, bro. That celebration is nice, like that. Bro, that celebration is cold. He's not getting minutes because of Lewa. You bring up a point. I don't really care. I think Roque is just happy to get minutes, and who knows, it could save his career, but we don't realize it yet. I mean, yeah, that's the point I was bringing. Bro, that would be amazing. I'll tell you that. Nothing to it if a club sign you. You do as much to show respect. Okay. So all you guys are in agreement. None of you guys mind that. All right. People are reacting too much. He loves football. Do you think he's going to miss out Barca for Arsenal? Absolutely no chance. I think if Barcelona, they're in the race, I think Barcelona's first choice, no matter who it is. But here's the thing. I don't know how... What? Because he's not going to stay in... What, he's playing for Sporting Lisbon, I think? Yeah, for Sporting. 11 goals, 5 assists in 8 games for club and country. Oh my god. Victor. Wow. His last hat trick was in March. Bro, he has the build, I would say, of Haaland. I'm not gonna lie. Good in the air. Yeah, bro. I mean, we have to see if he's able to have like another good season. He's joining Arsenal if we can't sign him. He's been on fire. Yeah, man. He's been absolutely amazing. Gyökeres is literally the perfect striker profile. Good at everything. Ball control, goal scoring, playmaking, movement, heading, long shots, everything you can name. Yeah, man. I was looking at some of his recent highlights right here that on his Twitter page. If Nico Jokic Todd Kimmich come, we good as long as we sell some. I think once we get back to the 1-to-1, I think we'll be able to sign a couple more players. Because keep in mind, La Liga, their squad, the restrictions for the size of the squad is 25 players, and I believe we only have like 23 first team squad players. So, we do have space for a couple auditions, but we just need the space in the wage bill and the FFP. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. If Roque or Pau Victor does bad, we could sell one of them and buy. We can. But I mean, guys, we're gonna have to. Yeah, bro, his goal celebration is so cool, so nice. Let me see if I can bring it up for you guys. So you guys can see it. Where was it? Bro, look at that. Woo! Absolutely, look at that. Now that celebration is crazy. Dude. Imagine the camp now, 100,000 people. Champions League night or El Clasico against Real Madrid, and he does this. Oh, I'm just imagining it. Cold. But how much would he be costing though? That's the thing. I imagine Sporting they would be asking for a crazy price. Let me see. Yo. Bro, he's played for Brighton. He's played for Swansea City, Coventry, and now Sporting. Imagine the jump. Oof. Wait, let me go to transfer market. Oh, his market value is 65 million. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, bro, look at that jump. From the summer of 2022, he was 5 million. He then went to 8 million in last year, the start of last year. Last summer, 13 million. Last season, 32. 45 by the end of December. And by the start of this year, 55. And now, this summer, 65. Oh my gosh. Oof, look at that jump. That was me when I scored the winning goal that went to there. If Jokic comes to Barca and starts banging, he's going to become a fan. Oh my god, he's absolutely going to become a fan favorite. I just know that celebration would go viral. I mean, it already is viral, I would say. Start from the bottom, yeah. Surprised he hasn't been snatched by a big six. Well, I mean, he's been in talks with Arsenal, I believe. So I think it's only a matter of time. I think by the end of this season or something. Madrid or Barcelona? Who wins in the house in the cell match? Negreda lives. Wow. According to the Spanish Federation rulebook, when the handball comes from a clearance by a teammate, it's not a punishable offense. Okay, I mean, hey, as long, if it's in the rulebooks, let's go. Wannabe Bobby Charlton isn't better than Vitor Roque. That fraud Arteta gives me a headache. Arsenal were 43 goals last season. Has to be top 10 on Ballon d'Or list. Yeah, but the thing is, he plays for Sporting. That's the thing. You know, that PR isn't there. That PR isn't there. What's up, Victor? Do you think Ansu would make the team better now than they're doing right now? I have to see which level Ansu comes back. You know, because Raphinha, I think he's done a spectacular job out on that left wing position. And, you know, the intensity that he brings, that pressure, knowing that the defenders, they're always going to be, under pressure and everything like that. Is it assist capability? I think Ansu Fati, he would have to come back at a very high level in order to displace Raphinha. But Ansu at his best, I think he's one of the most clinical finishers out there. You first touch goal, simple as that. Phew. Look at that. The same handball was in the Arsenal game today. No Nico. Just use Raphinha Ansu. Nico is coming. What's up, Selvin? Out of form Fati would not help at the moment. I agree. Out of form Fati and injured Fati. I mean, bro, he's. I don't think he's even worth to be as like a super sub. I would say. With that Dutchman squeezing every last penny from Barca coming to training next week, we'll be curious how Flick changes the team for the Champions in upcoming games. Bro, Ding Dong, that nickname, first of all, is crazy. People are absolutely just like bullying him. But it's funny, like, where the hell is he? We've already Araujo is injured for months. Since the summer, and he's going to be injured for more months, and we already see him back out on the pitch training, and yet we've seen nothing of Frankie De Jong. Where is this guy? Honestly. Boof. It's Champions Week, so happy days. Well, what are the fixtures for this week? I want to see the fixtures. I know that Barcelona, they're obviously playing against Monaco, but I want to see let me see if I'm surprised they don't have them pinned like the official UCL Twitter page. Let me see, where is it? Let me just go to Google. UCL fixtures. Matches. All right, boys. So, Juventus versus PSV. Real Madrid versus Stuttgart. Bayern versus Dinamo Zagreb. Young Boys versus Aston Villa. Milan Liverpool. That's going to be an exciting match. That's going to be an exciting match to watch. Man City Inter on Wednesday. PSG Girona. Who do you guys fancy there? Atalanta, Arsenal, Barca, Monaco, Atletico Madrid, RB Leipzig. Okay, some interesting matches right here. The biggest match you could say maybe Milan, Liverpool, Man City, Inter. Just when you go on names, but some exciting matches is going to be that Atalanta, Arsenal. You know, away from home, Arsenal, they don't do well in the Champions League. Barcelona versus Monaco, obviously. What's match day 2? Arsenal PSG. Benfica, Atletico Madrid. RB Leipzig, Juventus. Aston Villa, Bayern. Bro, Lille versus Bro. That Dortmund versus Celtic game is also going to be interesting. You know? Man, it's going to be interesting, boys. It's going to be interesting. Revenge versus Bayern. Oh. Let's be honest, Frankie de Jong has been mistreated by the fan. Hey, I mean, but come on. Like, what?
Have dominated, they bossed
There we
the
go.
first half. They played with a fluency and a belief as well. Girona's issues have been self-inflicted.
Liverpool Milan are the only appealing game for me this week. Okay. All right, boys. Predictions for the second half. What are we going to be doing? Is it going to be similar to the first? Who's scoring? Are we conceding? I want to see Pau Victor, man. I want to see Pau Victor. Oh, Raphinha. No, Danny Olmo is so free. Aston Villa versus Bayern. That's a rematch of the UCL final.
Yet to have a chance. You know, if it falls his way, that he's going to sweep it in as well. 4 goals, leading scorer in La Liga this season.
Yeah, but what was that? Like in the early 2000s, or was that in the 90s? Because I know Aston Villa, they have 2. I think they have 2 Champions Leagues, I think, or European trophies, because it wasn't named the UCL when they won it. Want to see what Chiesa will do?
If you're just joining us, it's pretty much a clean bill of health for Barcelona. No new injuries.
Wow.
Able to name it an unchanged team.
Ivan Martin frustrated right there.
Get a hold of the game in midfield. Ivan Martin being one of those central midfield players a long time alongside Solis. He hasn't played particularly well, I have to say.
Oh, it was in the 80s? Okay.
There's the Barcelona starting 11, and the good news is that Ansu Fati is expected to return to the squad.
Oh, Olmo right there. Pass it. Cross it. Oh my God. Olmo, you're disgusting.
Oh, sensational. The coach didn't.
I wasn't familiar with her game. Oh my fucking God. What a fucking goal.
But watch the movement. Yes,
oh my fucking goodness.
I think Lewandowski drags the centre half out. The timing of the
nah, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
They are prepared to make runs in behind the opposition. They are prepared to play balls in behind as well.
Oh my
He
God.
had a couple of options and he chose just to smash through the back of the ball and beat the goalkeeper for pace. Look at the position of the 2 players now. Lewandowski goes short.
Oh my God,
and
bro.
Olmo goes in. Blint gets too tight, you could say, to Lewandowski. David Lopez doesn't get round on the cover enough. But what a strike this is. Hit with power.
Oh my God, the volley.
What a very good goal that is from Barcelona's point of view.
Damn.
Lewandowski was just about to remonstrate. Why didn't you pass? That's because he was.
Bro, that was filthy. Was that surprised with the whole Oh my God. Yo, Koundé assist. Let's give props to Koundé. Let's give props.
That's the pick of them.
What's Koundé's GA this season? He did score.
Have to do better for Girona.
Bro, look at these. Yo, hold up. Let me see Koundé. Bro, he's been having actually a good 1 goal, 1 assist. Okay, 5 matches. I mean, for a right back, that's not bad. / center back.
I've been treated to some incredible football from Barcelona.
Bro, Koundé has been. I would say Koundé has been the best signing since what? Since Pedri? Since Araujo?
It's been a Hansi Flick effect. He actually won his last 4 games in the Bundesliga when he was the Bayern manager. So he's looking to make it 8 league successes in a row. He's found
Okay.
a formula to make the most of the
Told
players
man he was a
available
great
to him.
signing. Imagine relying on Fermi Torre the whole year. Hey, let's not butcher Fermi. Fermi was really good.
Got the ball.
You know?
There was time for him to pick a pass out. There was 2 or 3 players that could have made runs in behind Barcelona, and they didn't.
I expected Dani Olmo to do well, but I didn't expect him to do this well. Like that for that? Angie, you called it, bro. No, please. Oh, thank goodness.
Throwing himself at it.
Bro.
Still upset. They didn't
Dani
have a chance to
Olmo.
take
Nah, that goal from Dani Olmo was filthy.
Ivan Martin. Brian Hill. Balde stood his ground, and it doesn't have the physicality to knock over many players, Brian Hill.
Didn't do enough to disguise where he was.
Guys, and this is against Girona. This is a Champions League team. A Champions League side. Keep this in mind.
Here's the goal again. Lovely ball played over the top. Look at that for a finish.
I was expecting the cross into Raphinha, or like the pass back.
He wasn't sure.
Dani Olmo, he went for goal. He saw it.
Eager, just can't get his arm up quickly enough.
He's seen many things in his time, Hansi Flick.
Ho 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 ho. Pedri's been amazing too. He has. Pedri's been amazing.
You may have seen the celebration as well. He taps his arm there.
Remember that Felix also started awesomely last season? He did. He did.
When he scores,
see, but the thing with Felix is that he was never able to be consistent.
Lewandowski hasn't yet got in on the scoring party.
And you know, the conversation was always like, hey, where do we play him? Do we play him like behind Lewandowski? Do we play him out left? What do we play him as a second striker? I think Olmo, he has a role, and I think it's much easier for him. Yeah, that's there we go. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Fingers crossed. That's all we need basically. Bro, but also I want a Lewandowski goal. I want a Lewa goal. Lewandowski, now with that touch, bro.
Lewandowski.
I wonder whether Kunde could have played that in behind. He had another good game. Casado in that central midfield area. They're still singing.
Well, they may be long-standing supporters. You never dream they would be in the same league, on the same field as their big city rivals, Barcelona. Would they be competing in the Champions League?
Oh, good pressure, Olmo. Good effort, good effort.
The most demanding of coaches, isn't he, Hansi Flick?
Hansi Flick like that.
Dani Olmo actually has been wanted from every club. No one wanted Felix besides Barca. Hey, but he's at Chelsea now. He's at Chelsea. I knew we should have got. Hey, and he went to Chelsea, man.
The Pep Guardiola days.
I'm glad that Barcelona didn't go after either of the Joaos. Joao Cancelo, I think, he could have done something at Barca,
In his short spell, and he had a couple of years at Bayern Munich. After replacing Niko Kovac, he had an 83% win rate.
Ah.
You've seen these days that it's not that easy to have that kind of win rate in the Bundesliga.
But he loses the ball.
Unless your name's Alonso.
I don't hate Pedri in that Xavi Thiago role.
Here's Hill.
I mean, Pedri has been able to do something.
Francis. Solis. He was expecting Francis to continue the run and the move that he started.
Bro, Dovbyk, that absence of Dovbyk is such a huge miss for Girona. I remember the problems that he was causing us last season. That move away just... I bet Ruiz is not the same.
Now, maybe good management here,
I will say though. Chelsea has so many attackers, I don't know how they're going to play all of them. Bro, Chelsea just like loaned half of their squad out. It's unbelievable. But when Frankie comes back, I think Pedri is going to be benched. You think so? I think they're going to be rotated. I think, for example, it's going to be like Pedri, Frankie de Jong, Pedri, Gavi, Frankie.
warning sign is the fact that
I do know that I
players
think
score
Gavi is
the
going to be
most
undisputed in that midfield.
The Liga goals before they're 18. There's Ansu Fati on that.
Savinho as well. Oh, I completely forgot about him.
With 11
Good shout. Good job,
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
With injuries ever since.
Yeah. Keep in mind, guys, the season is going to be long. The season's going to be long. These players are going to be having tons of rotation minutes.
Brian Hill has put in quite a shift, and one of the summer signings, Asprilla, came from
Pedri can literally switch his game from Iniesta and Xavi, put him on the creative one. He play like Iniesta and play him deeper, and you play like Xavi. If Pedri is able to be fit for the entirety of the season, bro, he's easily the best midfielder in the world. Easily.
Well, when he came on in this game last year, he was outstanding, wasn't he?
At his best, I don't think there's anyone better than him.
Different circumstances.
Jan Couto, yeah. Wait, where did he go?
Brian Hill looks like he needs an afternoon nap. He was arguably the best attacking player for
Paulo Torre, though?
He's lost now.
Paulo Torre, though, he's going to get Copa del Rey minutes. He's going to get those Copa del Rey minutes where, you know, it's like, you know. Couto went to Dortmund? I know Dovbyk, I think he went to Roma, right? Went to Roma.
Cubarsi.
Oh. Raphinha.
Leo,
finish that.
Lewandowski can't score.
Lewandowski. That's a 4.
Lewandowski goal.
Hey, he was 1-on-1.
Enough to keep him out.
Forget the finish.
Nah, bro, but that pass from Raphinha was brilliant as well.
Pass into midfield from Cubarsi. 1 and 2 touch football through midfield. The final pass as well from raphinha. Absolutely brilliant from Barcelona.
Casado. Yamal has come in from the wing. Raphinha.
Man City got Savinho and Ilkay back basically for nothing. Now they're back for the 6th Premier League, I believe so.
It's like they're doing a little dance.
Bro. I mean, Pep Guardiola is the greatest manager of all time. So.
They've been sound as well. This high line that you've spoken about there, again, it's set by Inigo Martinez. That has been an improvement on last year.
I mean, he should have gone on loan. That's a little I know. Oh.
But there are ways to break it down. Some of the better
Bro, he got into such good position.
Break Barcelona down by playing quick balls in behind them, diagonal
Come on,
balls
boys.
in behind their fullbacks, midfield runners. I'm not sure that Girona have done their homework enough.
No, nice, Inigo.
Sliding interception from Inigo Martinez.
Good sliding interception. What substitutes can we bring on? Hey, Guillermo was called up to the squad.
Takes it short. Yasser Asprilla.
Oh.
Lewandowski aware of his bearings. It did look as though he had got a fine touch on it.
He thought he got it. Well, he knew he got a touch because he was getting himself set.
Koundé on the counter.
Girona argued Barcelona streak away. Yamal hunting for a hat-trick.
Ooh. Nah, you have to understand. Lamine Yamal, he wants a hat-trick.
The Argentinian goalkeeper doesn't really want to concede 3 goals against this brilliant young Spaniard.
And it's a nice height for the goalkeeper, not quite in the corner.
Yeah, I needed to be a little bit more in the corner. Alright, looking at these subs that we have. Obviously, Guillermo is a player that we do want to see.
The chance that Lewandowski had, he just tried to lift it over.
Pau Victor, another. Paulo Torre.
Stayed up long enough.
But guys, look at this bench. This is what I'm saying. This bench is all La Masia.
Raphinha's corner. Casado with the blast. He's not in the team to score goals. He's there to absorb the opposition.
where he receives the ball. It's a great pass to him. His first touch was good. Maybe just got it stuck under his feet. That's why he had to try and lift it beyond the goalkeeper.
That's Aniga, the goalkeeper.
Ah, man. It was such a good chance for Lewa. Good save from the Girona keeper.
I think that sums up the game perfectly. 8 chances that Barcelona have had. Just the one for Girona.
That guy played for Dinamo Zagreb, Leipzig now. That's 15 trophies a couple before coming back to Barca.
Lewandowski.
Olmo? Yamal. No, Lewa.
Tease it to Lewandowski.
Oh my gosh.
Hasn't yet been his day.
Bro, Lewandowski is just not there tonight.
He couldn't have been set up any better, could he? He starts it off, getting himself turn play.
Bro, that was such a good chance. An assist for Lamine Yamal.
Pulls it to him on his right foot. He's trying to bend it in the
No.
corner. Just gets underneath it. And he almost got a problem here by the looks
No.
of it.
Almost injured.
Whack on the
Yeah, well, we saw that whack on the nose in the first half, didn't we? And if he is injured or carrying
Almost injured.
any issue, then they need to take him out of that.
Ah, fuck, man.
He missed the Switzerland game with a slight knock.
Oh, great.
So most coaches like to make a change on an hour, but I think this is a necessity rather than a tactical swap for Hansi Flick. Need to protect their investment.
Garcia coming on. Huh?
And they're going to make 2 changes. Eric Garcia will come on. He's a totally different kind of player to Dani Olmo. It's a tough act to follow.
Okay, so he's going to play Marc Casado and Olmo.
He's one of the stars of the
And he's going to,
opposition, Girona last
what,
year
take
on loan.
off. He's going to move Pedri forward?
And Hector Fort, another one of the talented teenagers at the club, is going to be given some valuable game time.
Koundé back at center back.
Of the youngsters, cubarsi.
Okay, cubarsi for Hector Fort. Okay.
Little to do apart
Yeah,
from part
but
of the
Pedri's going to be in the 10.
superb defensive operation.
I never said he was bad. He's just not close to Olmo. Hey, but still, Fermin Lopez, bro, he's really, really good.
That's his position.
In the very limited minutes that he had last season, he
Which is
what
his preferred
was
position
Barcelona's what
against
second or third highest goal scorer?
Barcelona or his international side these days.
Yeah, as I was saying in the first half, I think we can now quite easily call him a right back. That's his main position.
Bro, it's a
now.
shame that Olmo's gotten injured. I pray it's nothing too serious because honestly tonight has been
Getting
perfect.
better
You know,
on the
obviously
ball.
Barcelona, you know, they have conceded some chances.
Yamal.
Obviously that penalty obviously was a scare. But other than that, Barcelona they've been dominant. Let's see what Fort can bring. Bro, I wonder if Koundé's gonna remember how to play center back. That man hasn't played center back in, I would say, in a year or two.
Tikankov goes on the march.
Ooh.
Himself a yard then and caused a bit of concern for Ter Stegen.
Almost gonna have a small injury, and this gives a chance to Pablo Torre.
Girona.
I hope it isn't small.
And that wide
That's true, but I just feel he just had like a legendary season. You think
very much
so?
a left-footed player, as you can see.
I think legendary. I think he would have to be a starter. I think he's had a good debut
Get the
season.
whip on it.
I'm pretty sure Girona is pissed that they couldn't get Eric back.
Let's hope there's nothing too serious with Dani Olmo. He's got a whack to the face, but he's just rubbing his knee there.
I pray it isn't serious, something serious, man.
And Barcelona have until Wednesday.
Yo, are they whistling him Lamine Yamal? This is a 17-year-old kid, bro.
Girona heading to the French capital to take on Paris Saint-Germain. That's the Thursday night game. Here's
Oh,
Casado.
what a pass to Marc.
Brilliant pass.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
Easy, easy. Pedri at the shot.
Oh my god. I don't know if Marc Casado actually wanted to give that pass to Pedri, but Pedri in that 10. Oh my god.
Field player to the other.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And they got Romeo instead.
Casado meant this pass. I think he probably did.
I have come to apologize to Olmo.
Pedri's run was timed perfectly.
Boys,
His touch for taking beyond the goalkeeper was just as good. And once again,
Yo, that ball
really
that Marc Asado gave Pedri, I don't know if this was...
Raphinha around the corner.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I think he did
god.
mean it for him. I thought at first he was trying to play it into Lewandowski's feet, but that wasn't the case.
Nah, that was a brilliant pass from Marc Asado. That was a brilliant pass. Absolutely brilliant. What a ball, man. I didn't even see that.
At the end of another superb move.
Barcelona back at it like they never left.
Well,
Oh my
Pedri's
god.
back with a bang as well. And he's had a couple of troubled seasons with injury. You mentioned before about Ansu Fati being one of the young wonder kids at the club. Forget that Pedri is still only 21 years of age. He had his name as a teenager when he played only 72 games in a season for club and country. Player of the tournament at the Euros, Olympic final in 2021. And then it began to take a toll on his body, but he moved beautifully there for his second goal of the season. Fourth on the day for Barcelona. And credit Casado as well.
Bro.
He's only been seen fleetingly over the
I
last 2
love
years.
flick ball.
I mean a lot getting an assist.
Bro, 24. Bro.
After his 21st birthday.
Danny Olmo, I wasn't expecting him to do this well, man. I pray that it's nothing serious.
Jean Laporta, the president.
Bro, if Flick is doing this well with these, you know, with this squad
What a leader he's proving to be.
in the January window, I'm saying, yo,
Successive wins.
what do you need, Flick? What do you need? Who do you want me to bring in? If I'm Deco and Laporta, I'm saying I'm pulling extra levers. You know.
Francis.
Ah, nah, you kill Raphinha.
Raphinha turns on their afterburners. Drops the shoulder, cuts inside.
Ooh. Ah.
Shoots Hector
Oh, Hector Ford. Go for the shot, man. Go for the shot. When's the transfer? It's hard. It is. It's because usually the big players, they don't want to move teams. Go all in summer. Even if it's almost injured for a bit, we can play Fermin, Torre, or even Pedri at the 10. You're right. You're right. We can.
As it was at the start of the game.
But even still, you know.
Solis. To the substitute.
Nice, Inigo. I need Pedri to be bench, bro. Keep Pedri on ice, man. If Casado stays healthy and develops very well, Flick might not consider him for himself.
Several suitors for him.
No need for Wico when you got Raphinha.
Wanted to go nowhere. Stayed at the club.
Kunde.
Without Uho still out.
Nice. Oh my god. Guys, the squad is playing this well. We have no Gavi. We have no Frankie de Jong. Marc Bernal gone. And no Rajo. Bro, and no Ansu Fati. Bro, that squad? Those players come back. Imagine what Hansi Flick can be cooking. Gyökeres is a must for sure. Next summer, Barca. Oh, nice.
Casado. Puts a bit of backspin on the ball. Catzaniga comes. It's a no-nonsense.
Gyökeres is 100 mil, bro. Who's coming on? Paul Victor and Ferran.
A couple of substitutions for Girona here. Here's the pass. That's a lovely one by Raphinha around the corner. And that was brilliant from Casado.
Bro, that pass and Pedri being the keeper.
He was going to shoot with his left foot. Took another touch to open up the goal for himself.
Pedri.
And he's going to make way now by the looks of it.
Pedri off.
Christian Stuani and Donny van de Beek, who are coming on for Girona.
Please tell me it's Lewa who subbed to the off. Was it Lewa? It was Lewandowski. He was brought off. I like that Hansi Flick is taking Lewandowski off in the 70th minute every single game. I like that. I like that.
Not managing to score his 100th appearance for Barcelona. They had scored 63 in the previous 99, which isn't a bad ratio, is it?
We gotta bench Koundé, Yamal, and Pedri for Monaco. Game's over. No point risking injuries. Give some game time to La Masia. I agree. I agree. Pedri's been rested. Cubarsi's been rested.
And the Bake is on the field as well for Girona.
Go, Pau Victor.
Just steadying himself.
Ah.
Ball taken off his toe, I think.
I say wait 5 more minutes and then bring them on. I pay spending over 100 mil. I'll skip out on Gyökeres. I don't want Ferran though. Hey, you guys don't have faith in the shark? Can you take off Lamine off every 70th minute too, for fuck's sake?
Previously at Everton.
Bro, Lewandowski, he should have honestly had a brace, man. He should have honestly had a brace.
And it is a shame because he was outstanding as a young player playing for the Dutch under-17s, under-20s. That brilliant season, or a couple of seasons for Ajax that got him the move to Manchester United. It's all gone downhill since then. Victor, the player that's come on for Pedri.
Ruth out, Stuani taking the central strike.
He's given rest. Nice, Eric Garcia with pace. No, Eric Garcia! No, you did everything right in trying to beat the man.
Twisted the knife, then it was Eric Garcia.
I don't have faith for Ferran. To be honest, I hope we can. I mean, if a team comes in for Ferran, I'm selling. You know. But I mean, he doesn't want to leave. Like basically every other player in the squad. No. Dude, that could have been our fifth. That could have been our fifth against Girona. Guys, this is not a bad team. This is a team who finished 3rd last season.
We were here for that game against Valencia when he came on late in the game. Made a big difference.
It was a good time for Barcelona to give Pau Victor an opportunity. He was
Pau Victor on the left, though.
In the summer from Girona. He was a star last year for Girona, but for the Girona B team. He was originally at Barca. They allowed him to go to Girona, had a buyback clause in his contract. Impressed in the pre-season and given opportunity on his old stomping.
Nice 4, good interception.
Font.
Lamine.
The ball.
Nah.
He's trying everything, isn't he? Audacious.
He's trying to go for the hat trick. He's trying to go for the hat trick, yeah. Is that why he's not taking them off?
Concentration. Keep winning the ball back high up the field. Keep doing the right things.
Oh, unlucky. If Flick trusts Ferran, so be it, as long as he understands his role. I mean, obviously, if Flick wants him to stay, stay. But it's you know.
There was an offside anyway, I think.
It's a little bit confusing. I hope we trash Real Madrid like this. However, with their mid-block counter attack, shitty playstyle, I don't know if Barca will win, but let's hope.
Been disappointed with Girona's ability.
Bro, and especially it's their luck, man. It's their luck. You just know that any like 50-50, you know, challenge, it just goes their way, man. Because if not, there's going to be a documentary on Real Madrid TV saying, oh my God, Barcelona robbed this or this and that. Bro, what is that pass, Ferran?
They ended up in 3rd spot ahead of Atletico Madrid. In 6 of the opening 7 games. Had a great finish as well. They 5 of the last 7. The problem with being so successful is that the big clubs flock around your better players. And they've had to rebuild, regroup. You can see the bare-chested Barca supporters in that far corner of the field, having fun in the sun.
Yeah. The only people who are chanting are the Barca fans in the corner. I'm glad we're scoring a lot because the goal difference will save Barca later in the season. Good pressure from Pau.
Imagine being Pau Victor, 22 years of age, and being told to follow Robert Lewandowski, goal-scoring god.
As you said, I saw him in pre-season. It's Manchester City. He played really well in the United States.
It'd be fair to say he's a late developer. He was born in Barcelona, allowed to join Girona. Last season he scored 18 goals, 11 in his last 17, and Barca said, you know what, we'll have him.
What? Who's the striker? Okay, so it's the minimal on the right, Ferran as the striker, Raphinha is the 10, Pau Victor out on the left.
Fit and
I mean,
opportunity to take some of the key men off.
All right.
20 minutes or so to go. Hyundai. Hector Fort.
Oh, Eric Garcia, what a turn, man. What a turn to go away from the pressure.
Casado has really established himself in midfield as well. Not just keeping the shape, holding his position, but that superb.
Close the game, guys. These Girona fans are just Barca fans who like Girona. Now because Girona's in their city and they're doing good. Oh, that's funny. Every game is a must-win. If we have to draw against Madrid but win La Liga, I'll take... Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, man.
Teams reconvening later today. Atletico Madrid will be hosting Valencia. Not an easy game for them. Join the team at the Metropolitan.
Oh, look at the fans chanting ole ole as well. I want Flit to extend his contract already. Bro, this was the same Girona that gave us 6 over 2 games. No, 8. Bro, we conceded what? 4... Was it 4-2 in the first game and then 4-3 in the second? Hansi Flick returning the favor.
It was a bumpy start to the season for Girona when they drew against Betis, but they had a heavy defeat against Atletico. Gazzaniga is playing a dangerous game with Pau Victor bearing down on him.
Nice, Lamine.
Barca looking for the 5th goal here. Raphinha works his magic, gets it across, and an incredible clearance virtually off the line there from Francis, who's hurt himself in doing so.
And what you nearly saw there was Gazzaniga almost having the ball taken off him, then they played it into midfield and they had the ball taken off them there, and this is the end result. Francis coming across, doing well enough to get it over his own crossbar.
We lost 4-2 both games? We did?
I hope it's just
I thought we lost 4-3. They lost Eric Garcia, Dovbik, Yankoto, Savinho, Blake. I know, bro. Basically, the core of that team was just ripped open.
They beat them 7-0, which is a record win.
Oh, also, guys, I'm very happy that Barcelona, they are, doing everything possible to maintain Pedri's fitness. When I saw that Barcelona, they were genetically analyzing or having a biopsy of Pedri's muscle, I was like, oh my god. Barca pulling out all the stops. But it makes sense, man. Pedri is one of Barcelona's key players in that midfield. If he's fit, man, Barcelona, they're in for a great season. I feel bad for Girona because they lost all those players. They are Catalan, so they can't be enemies/rivals with Barca because of that. Bro, their season just derailed after that loss in the Bernabeu, man. That was the test. That was to say, hey, are Girona actually serious about challenging for the league? you know. But that that Real Madrid black magic came in.
It was all the talk before the international break. Would the break stop the flow and the fluidity of Barcelona?
No way.
They want to concede the penalty.
Nah.
And they've conceded a goal. Stuani scores against Barcelona again. Means a lot to him. Will mean very little in the match. But it does display the fighting spirit of Girona against their Catalan cousins.
Stuani scores. I mean,
Well, there was a combination. I'm not sure that Stuani got the final touch. Garcia was there as well. Oh, was there an offside? It's a tight call when that ball's played. Ter Stegen slow to come. Cedric Garcia's going there. Does he slide it in or does Stuani?
Man. We didn't want to concede. They should have done that to Nicolás since the Bilbao game with Pedri and Frankie. See, but I wonder what needs, you know, what does that test consist of, for example? Because do that for Frankie de Jong. Do that with Araujo. Do that with Ansu Fati. You know? Maybe it's, you know, like, even if they genetically analyze the muscle and just, I don't know, see what each player needs to the minute detail. Maybe it isn't enough. Maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference. I don't know. I'm not part of Barcelona's medical staff. I don't know. It's alright with Subla too. Yeah, all good.
It's not the case now.
Ter Stegen will be having some harsh words with his teammates as well. He's looking for his second successive shutout.
Just thought his starting position was a bit too deep and didn't show great conviction when he started to come. Ter Stegen.
He didn't come crashing into the striker, did he?
Just looked to me as though he could have got there earlier. Got there before the striker, but he decided not to make the challenge.
This is Solis. Driving through midfield. Stuani tries to pass on the responsibility to Porto, I think it was, that joined him in attack. He's clearly enjoying every minute of the autumn days of his footballing career, the Uruguayan international.
It is what it is. As long as the football is convincing and winning, we will concede accidentally. It happens. The team is also, you know, playing. The other team. A clean sheet would have been perfect, you know. But I'm not too upset.
Less protection to Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. It's been an exercise in giving minutes as well to players who've been on the fringes, including
Nice bow.
the young striker Victor. Away he goes, looking for his first Barcelona goal. Well, he's got imagination, he's got confidence. Just hasn't quite got the finesse of the finish.
Good awareness as well. He realised
What a run by Bao.
he was going to pass the ball to. Was in an offside position, so held on to it. Decided to go himself. Not far away. David Lopez, the defender, who he just tries to bend it round.
Barcelona have spent multi-millions on players over the years. He cost around €3 million in the summer. Inigo Martinez.
22 shots for Barcelona.
Nice. Kunde, what can you do?
Kunde emerges with the ball.
Nice.
Raphinha is away. Lamine is at the far post. Pau
No,
Victor
Raphinha.
for choice. Was caught thinking about it.
No.
Scrappily
Man.
away, but not for long.
We're going to win the league. We're in the bottom of the league.
Pau Victor.
Oh, the dude.
Ferran Torres.
Oh my God.
He's had a good record as scorer.
You mean that was a good run?
Added to the goals party they were having.
Hey.
Montjuic. This is Asprey.
Foul.
Three sorts out a little local difficulty there.
Well, the crowd enjoyed that, even though they are losing the game 4-1. A little bit of a battle between Alde here and Asprilla. And then the final challenge. Well, he actually won the ball, didn't he? Victor. Quite sure where the referee.
What, he booked Pau Victor? No way.
Only the third foul by
El
Barcelona.
tío. That's crazy. That's a wild statement, Mustafa. Casado been controlling that midfield. Bro, the performance that he's put in was amazing. Lamine Yamal, absolutely fantastic on the night.
Particularly fiery derby game. They call Real Madrid against Barcelona.
Marc Casado, brilliant. Cubarsi, barely misplacing any passes. It's been a very, very good Barcelona performance.
Right back, Francis
You know.
is going to make way here.
Lewandowski could have had a brace, man. Could have had a brace. Danny Olmo gets injured. Unlucky, man.
Right back, he was a regular last season.
Unlucky. Pedri as well, brilliant on the night.
Born in the big city of Barcelona. There's a chance to go toe-to-toe with them now.
Foul.
The Montilivi.
Madrid is a flop, bro. They're Galacticos 2.0. Not having a good start to the season. We're just 3 to 4 players to fully compete on every. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this squad can compete on all competitions, but to be like the absolute best, to be like, for example.
The referee couldn't let that one go. Oh, and he's got a straight red.
What?
Ferran Torres, the player that made the challenge.
Well, Torres looks absolutely shocked by that. He may have been expecting a card, but not for it to be coloured red.
What? Red?
He leaves his mark on Asprilla. Meanwhile, there's a fallout between Porto and raphinha. Referee giving the two sets of players time to cool their heads. And also, of course, Pizarro Gomez, the VAR will assess the straight red card.
And he's trying to intercept the ball. There, he's trying to intercept the ball, but he lands on the foot.
I mean, I don't, bro. A red?
Given a yellow.
It looks worse because,
bro,
actually the studs go into the top of the foot of the.
That's a
Girona
default
player.
yellow.
Asprilla. But I don't think it was a dangerous chance. He's actually trying to intercept the ball. As you can see, his foot went up quite a long time before the ball was played to try and intercept it. I think that's a fairly rash decision by the referee.
I think it's what they call in the trade of forwards challenge, isn't it? They're not known for their tackling.
Red for Ferran? I think that's very, very harsh. That's extremely harsh.
The player who was.
All right, Barcelona lock in on these.
Can't dispute that it was a foul. Just whether it was a dismissal. In some ways, Hansi Flick will welcome this. He seemed to be put under pressure for 3 minutes to see how they deal with it. There'll be much more difficult days than this against
All right.
Girona.
La Liga rest, yeah, man.
Lose a player, though,
If
for
Frankie Dion leaves, this guy will not survive in Man United.
a straight red.
If he joins as long as Bruno is there, look at Casemiro, Maino, Eriksson, they're dying. Nah.
Not really in his nature either, is it, Ferran Torres? He was sent off a couple of years ago against Atletico Madrid. He was a regular at the start of the season until Danny Olmo came in and just started scoring at will.
I think it sums up his time at Barcelona, really. Comes on when they're winning easily. Makes a clumsy challenge. Finds himself sent off. And unavailable for at least one game.
Bro, just close out the game, boys. Just close it out.
Now Martinez then. Stuani launching himself at it. Van de Beek. To his fellow countryman, Daley Blind. Now looking for the second here. Always a little
Oof.
step over from Van de Beek.
Lock in now, don't buy. Yeah, exactly. Lock in, boys. Lock in. There's still a lot of minutes left to be played, bro. Win 8-1, please. Bro, that Lamine Yamal hat trick looking unlikely now, man. Looking unlikely. Dude, how is that red?
Van de Beek just flicking it on. It's the right decision, a goal kick.
That came off Porto, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Gerard Martin coming on.
What a pass that was from Ter Stegen.
Nice ball.
Centre forward as well. He actually played on the left wing. Victor.
Has to do double the running, doesn't he, Pal Victor, with the dismissal of his partner, fellow substitute, Ferran Torres. Final instructions being offered to Gerard Martin, another one of the players who has been promoted from the B team.
All right. Watch Real Madrid TV gonna go crazy.
This is a game that's absolutely everything.
Man.
Human errors, brilliant goals, penalties overturned.
Oh my God, Lamine Yamal got upset.
Dismissal, and now a dispute.
Yamal's got to stay away. I think didn't like the challenge and then reacted. And it doesn't matter whether you like the challenge or not, you can't react. Porto has come on and wound one or two of the Barcelona players up. It's a late challenge.
It's a good test of his temperament because he's going to get that an awful lot for the next 15 years of his career.
And Garcia did well to get in between the two
Oof.
players.
You gonna do a live after this review? I am, NJ. After this, guys, if you guys want to join, I'm gonna be doing a match reaction.
And now, just in case.
It's good to see Cule watch.
Anyway.
Bro, it's good to be back. It's gonna be back. Barcelona, they were gone for 2 weeks. The international break.
Incredible, though, isn't it? 17 years and a couple of months. Lamine Yamal scores his
Lamine Yamal being substituted off.
Falls just short of a hat-trick, but you know that's going to come in future days, future months.
All right.
Taken out of things.
My star boy. What time though? Like like 5 to 10 minutes after, like after this ends.
Taking photos and posing for selfies with Lamine Yamal in the background.
Good game, to be honest. Yeah, it was a good game from Barcelona. I don't really have much I can complain about. Obviously, the red card, you know, takes it away. Don't like that we conceded. Danny Olmo gets injured, which isn't good, but.
Signalled a minimum of 6 minutes to be added to the game.
Outstanding performance from that young man. 2 goals. He's an excellent player as well.
Oh, look at that, man. I know, no hat trick, man. I'm sad.
Seems to get better and better.
Sad.
Well, he did the damage in the space of 7 minutes in the first half. Minute 30, minute 37. Van de Beek.
Nice, Garcia. Huge. Good thing Eric was there to stop Lamine.
The 2 central defenders who had stepped out.
But Asprilla is the player that's started to realise where the space is. He comes in field, then he tries to reverse the ball in behind.
Okay.
He made his run too early. He was offside, no doubt about it.
Bro.
Well, young Yasser Asprilla is a talent. Saw the last game against Sevilla as a punter, and he was the standout man. Came on in that game. His 3rd game in a row. He's come on as a sub, but won't be long before he's a starter. 20 million signing from Watford. Already a Colombian international at the age of 21. This has been retribution for Barcelona after the 2-4-2 losses last season against Girona.
Never mind the penalty that wasn't given or the sending off. It's been a really good day for Barcelona. The football's been outstanding. Some great individual performances. Their closing down has been exceptional.
Oh, Pau Victor.
Goalkeeper retreats. Pau Victor breaks away.
It was just like
Soft in the finish. I don't think he could quite believe his luck and maybe felt a little guilty that he had gone a little early.
he took it just like
23 shots to 8. It has been a one-sided affair in many respects, but credit to Girona. Even when they went 4 goals down, they came fighting back.
Yeah, that looked a fair challenge.
The referee thought so, because he allowed play to continue.
Not a particularly good finish in the end. He was onside. I think he'd run from his own half. He tried to go with the inside of his right boot rather than hitting it firmly with his laces.
Two goals from Yamal, wonder goal from Olmo. Penalty overturned by VAR. Seconds before half-time. Pedri on a sharp Barcelona move. And Girona refusing to lay down and die.
Yo, not gonna lie, Eric as a backup is solid. Yes, he made a mistake, but overall he's been okay. Eric Garcia in that position, he's been really, really good so far. Pau Victor off the bench. Pau Victor has been really good as well. For who? Oh, for Stuani. I was about to say another Barcelona player book. Well, that's all for this weekend. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in, Mustafa. See you midweek for the Champions League.
Quite clearly offside. Not sure what he can argue about.
Barcelona actually have 3 away games in a row here. Villarreal next weekend in La Liga, and of course a trip to Monaco in midweek.
All right, there we go, boys.
This is Aspria.
Midweek game. Champions League. We'll see. So curious on how Christensen fits into this team. Oh my God, Christensen! I completely forgot about him. And Gavi, but it's a good problem having lots of good players. So we'll see. Take care. All right, full time. Barcelona win 4-1, boys.
Excellent performance.
Excellent performance from Barcelona. Honestly, nothing really you could say about the team. Obviously, the red card, the injury, not good. Lamine Yamal, man of the match, absolutely well deserved. Brilliant on the day. Barcelona, top of the table, 5 out of 5, perfect. That's what you want to see. The midweek game, I got school that day, but thankfully it's my last hour in the free period. There we go, man. There we go. Barcelona going to be playing against Monaco next week in the Champions League. That's going to be something exciting. And, yeah, Pineapple, good to see you, man. Good to see you in the stream. Flick, signing of the year. That's our signing. That's our big signing, guys. Hansi Flick. I've always wondered like, how you managed to stream champs games when you have school. You see, I have school in the afternoon, so that's why. Like late. 6:37. But guys, I'll be making the match review in a couple minutes. So if you guys want to tune in for that, feel free. Right now, I'm just gonna go get some water, get a quick snack, and then I'll be back. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Barcelona, get the job done against Girona, and I'll be back in a couple minutes.